Send me email. Go to davidpakman.com, contact us, or do it through Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, lewis@davidpakman.com. A lot of ways to get a hold of us. On the topic of guns in kindergarten, if there is a shooting and everybody has a gun, they will all draw their guns and shoot who? The guy with their gun drawn? It's a good question. It's a good counter to this idea that everybody would be more safer if more people just had guns. Maybe they could replace those axes and glass bottles with at least one gun, you know, for safety. Yeah, I thought those axes were not to actually axe people.
Yeah.
I thought they were for fires and that type of thing.
Breaking down doors, something like that.
And do you know, do you people know how high gun-related crime is in the United States? Do you realize how much higher it is than anywhere in Europe, Japan, Canada, or anywhere outside of Mexico? Now that you do, please go and think of a solution that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know that a lot of people do realize how high gun crime is in the United States.
No, even the politicians that are trying to pass this stuff.
Well, they pretend not to know.
Right. I'm sure some of them actually are completely ignorant.
And on converting seaweed to biofuel. Biofuels are simply a way to keep us addicted to the internal combustion engine, which some people say we need to move away from altogether. That's another layer of discussion completely. You're right. And I still think this is brilliant. It'll take many independent impact studies to get it to fly. They will need heavy lobbying if they want to have a chance. It's a shame to see something so intelligent get shelved due to red tape. Happens all the time, sadly. And we have so many scientific breakthroughs, yet people in Washington who don't even know how to use the internet don't even fund these programs and developments. It is true, a lot of politicians don't understand the internet.
A series of tubes.
Yeah. And on a marijuana-based prescription drug, the legal THC pill in the United States is called Marinol. I've tried it. It's kind of tricky to make it work. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, for me anyway. But when does it work? But when it does work, hell yeah, best thing ever. Okay.
All right.
And this
Sounds
is
great.
this is what drug companies have been waiting for, and essentially why they want to keep marijuana illegal. Yeah, that's what we've been saying. And read about just read about a new study about how smoking pot doesn't do damage to the lungs anywhere nearly as badly as cigarettes, but chronic pot users can have problems with short-term memory. Every drug has its pro and con. All good points, I think, Lewis.
Yeah, although I will say I think there are some drugs that have no pros.
Oh, no. Well, there you go. On the bonus show, a woman has been murdered for giving birth to a daughter instead of a son by her husband, and a student found cocaine in a book she ordered from Amazon. That's going to do it for today's show. We will see you with a brand new show in just a few days.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.